What is up, guys? I am back with another vlog, and today we're going to be talking about how I met JiDion. I'm going to preferably do this in one take. I've been doing this take since I got home. I'm not a YouTuber. It was my first time on camera kind of talking to you guys. Hopefully you guys like this sort of content. If you do, I'll put out more. Get into it. This is how I met JiDion and how he stayed at my house for the night. Whoa. How are you not subscribed right now? I only have like 22 subscribers. And once I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a 24/7 stream in my apartment where I cannot leave this room for 24 hours. And if you guys want to see that, go ahead and subscribe at 100 subscribers. I promise I will do that. I invited him over. It was nice. It was a pleasant experience. Something that I never would have thought I'd be able to do. Or not being someone that, it feels, like the average Joe, no one's paying attention to you, and actually being the focal point of the whole stream was him sleeping at my place. To that I say thank you. Thank you, JiDion, for giving me that experience of not only being able to be a part of your stream, be a part of your little life, content wise, and I have no hate at all. So I saw on his story that he posted he's in my area. I'm like, okay, cool. He's looking for a place. I'm gonna DM him. Shot that DM. Just out of nowhere, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it impulsively, and I did. And did I really think about it? No. Did I think about the implications of what I did? No. Like I said, it was an impulse idea. I shot it out into the universe. He replied almost immediately. So then I call up my brother. I'm like, yo, bro, JiDion just DM'd me. What do I do? And he's like, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. How many chances are there in your life that you're gonna have this opportunity? Sometimes you just have to do it. Don't even think about it. Boop. Keep in mind, this is like midnight, or close to midnight. I believe it might have been 11 p.m. So it was up there. But I want to also preface this by saying I had just been doing schoolwork since the time I got home. So I had a long shift. Not only that, but I also had schoolwork I had to do as soon as I got home, and I had just finished it around that 11 o'clock. And that's terrible. The timing of all that was putting a lot of pressure on myself, and then doing something I've never done before, which is speak in front of thousands of people. I can't even speak to more than 3 people in one room, right? That's petrifying to think about, at least for me. I am not a social animal. I may sound like I'm confident. I get that a lot in my life, self-esteem issues in terms of my physique, but again, I'm changing that around. I'm gonna be doing a lot more fitness content, so if you guys wanna see a lot of that, I'm vlogging it the entire time. Even though I've been inconsistent on the vlogs, I've been more consistent on the fitness aspect of it, so that's what really matters deep down. It doesn't matter like how many times I vlog a day, it matters how many times I put in the reps at the gym. And I do go consecutively with this new program that I'm doing, because I did change it up since October. I've been going to the gym since October, and right now I've been doing a program, which I'll also get into more of that when I drop the video about it. But so I met him. He comes up, it's like 2 a.m. He texts me, he's like, you still awake? I'm like, yeah, pull up. He pulls up, I walk outside, I see him, I greet him. I greet Alex Rosen, which I've only ever seen like a few videos about him. And I knew he's pretty controversial online, at least on X, aka Twitter. I don't agree with him, but he's a good guy. Talking to him, he seemed pretty level-headed, able to articulate himself pretty well. JiDion and Eric, his filmer, and then they kind of come in here, and then he immediately sees my setup. And if y'all don't know, this is what my setup looks like. It's kind of messy, but boom. Okay, I added it in the monitor, but yeah, this is the original, kind of what he saw, minus that light, and that poster. I don't think that was there yet, but yeah, that's kind of what it looks like right now. It's a little messy, albeit wasn't really ready for like everyone seeing my apartment, but whatever, you know. The most amount of people that I've had in my apartment was my immediate family members, and that's about it. I never had any friends over. I don't know, if someone says, hey man, can I come over? I'll be like, yeah. You know, if you guys want to come over, I'll say yeah. You know, I'm not gonna say no. We chit chat for a little bit. We have a nice conversation about Canal Joseph and how I want to be his filmer. And we kind of chop it up. Essentially, I think about it more. I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Like, I shoot photography, not cinematography. I'm not going to be the best at doing cinematography work at all. I use this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 as my cinematography camera, and I recently just bought that. And I've been kind of just toying with it, like as I am right now, using it as a vlog camera. And so I believe that I wouldn't have been a best fit anyways, but I enjoy being his moderator on Twitch. So if you guys are tuning into Canal, I am on his Twitch and active on his Discord as well. We chat about life. He gets to know me a little bit. I get to know him a little bit. I kind of already knew a lot about him. Maybe that creeped him out, but at the end of the day, you are a celebrity. So internet celebrity. And I'm not taking anything away from him when I say that. It's just the way that it's presented, right? Internet celebrity from celebrity is pretty different, but at the end of the day, we're all human, right? And I always try to remember that. I always remember that, hey, we're all human, and that's what matters more than these statuses in life. There's statuses in life, but do they really mean anything unless you actually enforce that meaning to it? No, they don't mean anything. They're just statuses. Met him. It was amazing. I got to be on the stream. I was there. I was trying to be active with it. I was talking to the chat. I mean, I was like trying to do as much as I could. You know, I'm like very shy, and I saw all these people. I saw the numbers. I was like, Jesus. And one thing that they don't mention, or no one's ever gonna mention, the amount of clout that they saw, and then the way they treat you after seeing that clout, you know, could come off in a weird way. Like, I saw people that never really spoke to me prior to any of this start talking to me, and I felt kind of like, damn, am I really just being used by these people? That kind of hurt me a little bit. And it also made me kind of glad that I'm not famous. You know, I'm glad I'm not well known. As an object being used felt kind of degrading in a way. I'm not gonna try to like diminish anything that I experienced on the stream. I enjoyed it. I love the fact that I was able to try to be myself in front of people that I've never will ever see in my life. Streaming is tough, and people always say that, is it harder than a 9-to-5? For me, it's harder than a 9-to-5. I could do a 9-to-5. I could do 9 to 9. I could work that long and be fine. But me trying to film like videos and sit in front of the camera and try to casually be myself, it's for the most part pretty terrifying. I think a lot of people don't understand the value in what somebody has when they're able to just be themselves, projecting their self to the camera. I think that takes a lot of vulnerability and a lot of creativity as well, coming up with different ideas such as he does. Again, I appreciate him showing up, and good memories from it. I think it's something I'll probably remember for the rest of my life. Like, deep down, I appreciate it. And I'm gonna keep glazing him, even though I seem like a hater. What it is, and he invited me over to his house, and he hasn't responded to that. I appreciate everybody watching. Check me out on Instagram, S2KLucky on IG, LuckySpartan07 on Twitter, and everything else down below. Check me out. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe.